everyone, welcome back. I hope you all had a fantastic week. Happy Friday. And I hope you all had a great March. I did. It was a good March. It was a good March. It's been a good 2016 so far. So today, instead of Friday favorites, we are going to do March favorites, which I kind of incorporated at the end of last year. So I do Friday favorites every week, but once a month, it's going to be my monthly favorites instead. So I hope you guys enjoy this. As always, let me know what your favorites were in the comments below. And I have some really randomness to talk about first, and it is a food product. I don't know how good this is for you. I'm not really sure. Actually, as I look at it, it's really not that great for you. But if you make tacos from, at home, which we eat tacos like once a week at our house because I love Mexican food. This is so good. I get it at Target, and it's the Frontera brand, and it's Texas. I wonder if they only have this in Texas. I'm not sure. But it says Texas Original Taco Skillet Sauce, and it has mild red chili and cumin in it. Oh my gosh, it is so good, you guys. It's so good. It's like a sauce, like a hot sauce or something, but you mix it in with your ground beef or ground turkey, whatever you're using. Oh, it's so good. It's mild, but it has a kick to it, but it also has like some sweet tang to it also. It is delicious. If you can find this at Target, get it, girl. It's amazing. So that's completely random, I know, but I was loving it. So as far as March, I was so obsessed with these two forehead lines that I have. Like, you can't see them right now, but when I go, like, you can see them. They're so deep. What's the deal? Like, all of a sudden I have two really deep forehead lines. And so I tried a few products to kind of like help those lines. I mean, I have lines, like fine lines under my eyes. I don't really have bad crow's feet, and I don't have that number 11, but these two forehead lines really drove me crazy in March. So I tried some things. Now, I had tried this before, but I was using it wrong. This is the Dr. Brandt Needles No More. It's a wrinkle relaxing cream, and I put this on almost as a serum, and I just put it on my forehead on these two lines, and I pat it in, and then I rub it, make sure it's all in, and it really does relax my wrinkles. It's really weird. And I honestly would think about purchasing the full size of this because you only use the smallest amount. Like, this sample has lasted me all through March, and actually I got this in February. So it lasted me already about 6 weeks, and I have a few more uses in it, but I just use the smallest amount right on those lines, and it really works. I see a difference more than I'm using it the right way. So I definitely love this. And then I have the Dr. Brandt 3D Filler Mask. Now, this is just a sample size I got in a perk or something like that. I liked this too. I don't think I would buy the full size of this over this and one other product I'm going to tell you. But I did enjoy this. I just used it in a triangle, and I feel like it kind of actually filled in my under eye lines and my laugh lines. So I did like this, but this isn't something that I would purchase the full size because it is insanely expensive. However, this next product I will be purchasing the full size of. I actually got it in a little set. It's the Peter Thomas Roth little... Do I have the box? Yes. Hold please. Here's the box. I got it at Sephora in the checkout line, and it comes with a Irish Moor mud mask, a 24 karat gold mask, and then a cucumber gel mask. Now, I've used the mud mask. I liked it, and I have used the gold mask. The cucumber gel mask I have not used yet, but this gold mask, you guys, you put it on and you leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. I left it on for 10 minutes both times. And it seriously lifts and like firms up your skin like you wouldn't believe. I don't know how they do it, but it is absolutely amazing. It says it's pure 24 karat gold, and it has colloidal gold to help lift and firm. That's exactly what it does. It imparts a glow. It says there's caffeine in this, and it helps tighten your skin. I love this mask. Highly recommend it. It says you can use it 2 to 3 times a week. I used it in the morning both times. I actually used it this morning and a few days ago. I wouldn't really use one of these masks at night because I don't want my skin tight and firm necessarily at night, but right before makeup, hallelujah, I love this. If you have aging skin, you need it in your life. Okay, I think I found my favorite BB cream in the month of March. It's amazing. It's what I'm wearing today. Don't have any foundation on. I'm wearing BB cream and concealer. It is the Boscia BB Cream. It says light, BB cream light. It's oil free. You can get it at Sephora. It's amazing. It doesn't give you a lot of coverage. Like the IT Cosmetics CC cream gives me phenomenal coverage, but it's a little bit thicker, you know, for a BB cream. This is a little bit more watery, and I actually have to shake it. Can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it, but it is very watery. But like you can see, it is so beautiful on the skin. Now I went in with a concealer in the center of my face and under my eyes, but that's it. Like I feel like my face has kind of been working this month a little bit more than it was last month. And so I can get away with just this BB cream. I use this in the mornings after my serum as a moisturizer and like a little bit of coverage as well. And I love it. I will definitely repurchase this. Pretty sure, actually, I'm going to say it. This is my favorite BB cream that I've ever tried. So I don't know how many shades they have. This says light, but it's amazing and you need it. I put it on with my hands, like with my fingertips. I don't even use a brush or anything. And I just love it. And it has lots of good skincare ingredients. It says it hydrates, firms, and soothes the skin. Absolutely. It's the most soothing BB cream that I've ever put on. Like it just feels like a skincare item and I love it. And then as far as, you know, the concealers I was using one of these two. One's super high-end, one, not super high-end, but one's high-end and one is drugstore. Let's start with the drugstore. It's the Wet n Wild Illuminaughty. And mine is in the shade I-Vory Into You. Now, don't like get excited about the packaging because all the lettering is off and I've only had this about 6 weeks. It's just one of those that you twist up, but the coverage is phenomenal. That's what I use in the center of my face, and I've actually used it under my eyes too. I love this, and it's like $2.99 to $4.99. I'm not sure, somewhere in that range, but it is such a good highlighting pen, and also it covers, I have a lot of like acne scarring on my chin, and it covers that up because that BB cream doesn't cover that completely. So I've been putting this on and I love it. And then under my eyes, I mentioned this last week in my favorites. I know it's probably repetitive, but I'm going to say it again. IT Cosmetics came out with a Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination. That's what I have under my eyes today. The Bye Bye Under Eye Original, it worked on my face, but not under my eyes. Like it was too thick and too cakey under my eyes. This one is perfection. You can see it's not like illuminating. It's not going to give you sparkle or glitter under your eyes or anything, but it does brighten and illuminate that area, and it feels amazing up under your eyes. So much more so than the original. Now, I will say the consistency and the emolliency, if that's a word, of this product feels almost exact or almost identical to the original Bye Bye Under Eye, but something is different. This doesn't crease as bad as that one on me, and it doesn't feel as thick, so I definitely recommend this. I'm in the shade Light for reference, if you're wondering. And then, oh, I skipped over this. Okay, this nail polish is the bomb. I don't have it on today. I have a different nail polish and all kinds of like fun glitters on my nails, but this is the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel Nail Polish. You guys, I want every single color in this range. It is amazing. This one is in the color Periwinkle of an Eye. That's kind of a funny name, but it's just a really pretty, perfect for spring or summer. It looks like a swimming pool. You know, it's a pretty blue, but you put this on, like I don't use a base coat or a top coat. I just put 2 coats of this on. It lasted me a week, and I went camping. It was the week I went camping. It lasted me 7 days. Nothing has ever lasted on me that long, especially without using a, you know, top coat or base coat. It's amazing. You can find these at Walgreens. I saw them at Target actually yesterday, and they are like cruelty free and all that stuff. I love the formula of this nail polish. Over like the Formula X, the Essie, I'm looking at all my stuff. The China Glaze, all of it. This is bomb, and it's cheaper than any of those brands that I just named. Let's talk about this hair for a minute, because I found like 2 really great products from the drugstore that I don't think I'll ever be without. Like, there's no need for me to purchase a high-end dry shampoo ever again, because this one from Garnier Fructis Volume Extend Instant Bodyfier Dry Shampoo is so bomb. Why do I lose all of the lids to my hair products? I'm not sure. But this smells so good. It says orange, citrus, and grape extract for fine or flat hair, which I really don't have fine or flat hair, but I love big hair. I don't think you could ever get too big of hair. Like, you know, they say the bigger the hair, the closer to God. Yes, girl. But this says it instantly refreshes and removes oil for lasting volume and body. Absolutely. It's amazing. It smells so good. I like it better than Batiste. I like it better than anything I've ever tried as far as dry shampoo. It is so good, and it's so inexpensive. And then to go along with it, and this is all Leslie's fault, because I think this is the only hairspray she ever uses. And I've heard her talk about it for like a year, and finally I picked it up. I, truth be told, am not a big hairspray girl. I definitely don't use hairspray daily. Maybe like once a week, maybe when I film. I mean, I sprayed some of this in my hair today, but I like this because you can still run your fingers through your hair, but it does give you some volume and it helps your style stay. It's the Garnier Fructis Full and Plush Volume Hairspray, 24 hold, anti-humidity, and it's amazing. I mean, it definitely does. My hair doesn't get frizzy when I spray this in. It definitely holds a style. It gives some volume. So these 2 Garnier products are so good, and I definitely recommend them from the drugstore. You can't beat the price, and the quality is really great. And then, okay, I'm not going to stay on what is with this one random like hair. It looks like a snake crawling on my chest. I'm not going to stay on too long this palette, because you guys already know. The Too Faced Peanut Butter palette was my love this month. I literally I have so much, let's see if you won't be able to see, but I have so much of a dip in this shade, which randomly enough is like the most boring shade in the palette. It's called Extra Creamy, but I use this to set Painterly Paint Pot every day, and I have used this shade almost every single day as my brow bone highlight. I've just been digging this like matte creamy shade. You can't even hardly see it, but it's just the perfect brow bone highlight. I also use it like in my inner corner just to brighten up that area. So even if I don't reach for this palette, I have been reaching for that shade for an all over color and to highlight my brow bone every day this whole month. And then I have this one on my lid today, if you're curious. It is the color Bananas. I'm sure you guys have all seen all of these, you know, swatch, but look at that color. It's just so pretty. This whole palette is everything to me. I love it. I'm so glad I got it. I have a couple videos on this. I will link them because I just think you need this palette in your life. And then, okay, to kind of go along with that, like in my crease today, and I have loved this eyeshadow on my lower lash line. I've been using this as a kind of like a liner on my lower lash line. So I take a liner pencil and put it real close to my lashes, and then a pencil brush with no product and just blend it out. It's the ColourPop eyeshadow in Bandit, and I have to swatch this for you guys because it is the most beautiful. Look at it. Oh, it's just the most beautiful, super warm, chocolatey brown. I'm obsessed with this color. I don't know, like, and it stays. Look, I'm like trying to wipe it off, but I've just loved this, like I said, using as a liner. I have not used liner on my top lash line the whole month because I got lash extensions. So if you can see them, I don't know, let me get closer because that's definitely another favorite. I've loved having lash extensions because I don't have to put mascara on. I don't have to mess with liner. It's like some days I don't even have to wear makeup because it just makes you look so much more awake with false lashes on. And two more things. Let me tell you what this is on my lips. This is the ColourPop matte lipstick in Bad Habit. And it is so pretty. It's a perfect color going from winter into spring because it's still kind of a darker lip, but it is pink and fun and vibrant, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think this was the second batch. Like, this wasn't part of the original lipsticks, liquid lipsticks that they released. I think they changed the formula a little bit because I like this formula a lot better than some of the other ones I've tried, and I wanted to mention that color because I love it and it's what I'm wearing. I don't have any lip liner on, nothing else on, just Bad Habit. And then the very last thing, and this is like, I for sure saved the best for last, because if you like the Beauty Blender but you don't like the price tag, or you love the shape of the Real Technique sponge but you want it to feel like the texture a little bit more like the Beauty Blender, this is your guy. I used it today, so it is dirty. But it's like the Beauty Blender. Like, it feels exactly identical to the Beauty Blender, but it has that slanted edge like the Real Technique sponge. It's amazing. It is so affordable. Matter of fact, I have a coupon code that I will list below in the description box to make it even more affordable, but it's like less than half the cost of the Beauty Blender. I don't know exactly how much this is because Beauty Junkies, that's what it is, I should tell you. It's the Beauty Junkies sponge. They sent this to me a while back and it hadn't released yet. Hopefully it's released by now. I need to email her before this video goes up. But I love this so much, you guys. Beauty Junkies makeup sponge. It is so good. Get it, you will not regret it. I've never reached for my Beauty Blender or Real Techniques since I got this. It's amazing. And the link below, or the coupon code, isn't like an affiliate code. It's just they gave me a code and they did send this to me, but I'm obsessed with it and I will buy more of these, like, for sure. So that's it. Okay, let me know what your favorites were in the comments below. I hope you all have a good weekend. We are actually going camping again this weekend, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. I will talk to you soon. Bye.
I need a drink. This is big Texas hair today. Yes, it is. And I'm all about it. All about that.